Hello, today is day 31. I was going to make a video yesterday to talk about how excited I am about this new batch of bone broth and uh, its deliciousness. I also make ghee, preparing for today, which is day 31 and loading day. Last round of 5 loading days. That's great. I've actually noticed a good difference already. In the beginning of all of this, after ordering CCWS, I took the Candida quiz, the online quiz, and it said that I was roughly stage 4. A friend of mine that I went to high school with, she posted how she was sick of being in pain, so I commented on her post, and then I sent her a bunch of private messages linking her to CCWS and how to use webinar and the quiz and my journey and other people's journeys. Said, hey, if you have a day off or some time and you're really interested in maybe getting to the bottom of why you have all these ailments, check it out. Anyways, long story longer, I decided to do the quiz just for fun again, and it says I am now stage 3. So I'm gonna have to go into my list, my checklist, and check off symptoms, because some are gone. And yay! Day 30 was when I noticed. That was yesterday. Yesterday I did the quiz. So that was awesome. When I went to my parents' house to go pick up Silas, as soon as I got there, I was like, I gotta use your toilet again. I'm sorry. And my mom was like, it's okay. That gives me extra time with your child, who's so eager to go home. He's in a coat already and boots. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Take your coat off. This may take a while, and it did. It was past the point of legs falling asleep. It wasn't solid, but it wasn't diarrhea. It was like gelatin. And there was so much candida, so much dead candida in that visit to the toilet. And then as I was leaving, I felt lighter. It was a lot like my last colon hydrotherapy appointment. I felt empty finally. I was like, I think I'm finished. I haven't gone since yesterday. But I think my bone broth and my diet change and all these little factors, they're all kind of working together in my favor. I'm pretty sure my normal was just build-up, because now my normal, I'm eating pretty close to the same way that I was eating before starting this cleanse. Ketogenic is close, except for it has dairy, and dairy does tend to solidify things, but I wasn't having a lot of dairy. I would have a little bit of cheese in my omelets if I had an omelet, and some heavy whipping cream in my morning beverage. I don't miss the acid reflux from my bulletproof drinks. Not at all. I had half an avocado, and I had my bone broth, and it was super good. I put the ghee in the bone broth to kind of up the fat content, because I couldn't really measure. Yes, there's a layer of fat with with the bone broth. There's a layer of fat, but I figure I'm just going to use my Fat Secret app and throw whatever amount it says is the extra amount of fat that I need. So it was a whole tablespoon of ghee into my bone broth, and then I blended it up so that it was a nice, oh man, that ghee is really good. And I have a lot of it too, so that's awesome. I'm excited to use it in everything. That's my first time ever making that. My third time making bone broth, and it's with beef, and it's, oh my god. I might have to do that with beef every time, because I'm thinking about it all the time. I'm obsessed with it. It's really, really good. I had no problem staying up till 6:15 this morning. None whatsoever. I was actually binge watching Netflix again. I do it like twice a month. It's a thing I do. And then it's like, I'm over it. I watched the rest of Stranger Things, and then I got started on the OA because I'm like, oh, that's more than one season. Maybe that'll keep me going. So, I don't know. Today is another day off for me of work. But, I mean, that could change at any moment. That was funny. My boyfriend and I have been discussing marriage and moving in together. Actually, we were discussing moving in together long before we were ever a couple. Because we get along so well. And I imagined this morning that I was getting dressed, I was like, you know, I can't imagine what it would have been like for me to try to help move us out of here. Packing would have been okay. I would have no problem packing boxes and labeling boxes, because that's kind of something I do. But I don't think I never would have been able to do the stairs. So I'm grateful that we haven't found a place. My boyfriend's gotten on the very cynical side of things. He's very, very upset that we haven't moved anywhere. We haven't gotten a place together yet. And I'll tell you right now, going down the stairs is no problem. But going up and down the stairs, even empty-handed, I've got extra weight on too, so I'm really hoping that I can lose some of it. Then again, I don't even know if I've lost any, because I don't own a scale. I don't believe that I should torture myself to that extent. My reflection in the mirror is enough torture. I have a measuring tape. I don't feel any different. My clothes are still tight as hell. In that sense, I don't feel any different. But, I mean, in the sense of gut health, I feel it healing every day. Yeah, I like what's going on in my body right now. It's a slow process, and I'm very, very happy that I'm back down to stage 3 already. That's awesome. I must have been fairly close to it already. Like, I was just maybe on the edge of 3-4. And it, it's just a quiz. I could have answered one thing more. I don't know. It says it's as accurate as it can be. But still, I call that a win. That's a win for sure. I'm trying to think if there's anything. Excuse me. I don't think there's much else to talk about. I mean, it's morning. I should probably start. I should probably do my videos in the evening so that I know I'm not going to need to do another video. But awesome. I just got that sensation of, hey, you're going to the washroom today. Yay. Alright. I will talk to you guys soon. I appreciate you watching. I hope your journey is going just as smoothly as mine, or smoother. And if you haven't figured out, or if you haven't jumped on any Candida cleansing bandwagon, and this is all just research into certain things, I do highly recommend CCWS. It is going to save my life. And I know all these years of allowing this Candida in my body to flourish and take my food and line my every organ and my every intestinal length. I know it's going to take a while to get rid of all of it. Oh yes, let's not forget the brain. It's living in my brain too. Yeah, I'm really excited for the final result. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you again for watching. Bye!